Hello friends, welcome back, and today we're going to bring you the best 5 series on HBO for you to watch during this year. The Big Bang Theory. For those of you who don't know this show, The Big Bang Theory is a comedy surrounding the lives of Sheldon and Leonard, two brilliant physicists who happen to be roommates, and their friends Howard and Rajesh were also very smart and accomplished scientists. But even though they can explain almost anything, they struggle to deal with the most basic human relationships, especially when they have to do with women. All this changes when Penny, the beautiful waitress/actress-to-be, moves across the hall from Leonard and Sheldon. As the seasons go by, more and more characters start to enter the show, shaping and changing the lives of our 4 scientists. The best thing about this show, apart from all the jokes, pranks and sarcasm, is all the scientific knowledge and the way you can watch the characters grow. The Flight Attendant. The Flight Attendant is a really fun series, especially if you've watched The Big Bang Theory, because as you probably know, Cassie, the main character in the show, is played by Kaylee Cuoco. This series is kind of a murder mystery comedy that takes you to a few places around the world, while Cassie goes on a detective campaign to find out what truly happened that night in Bangkok, while in the meantime she's being chased by a crazy assassin. The show is very fun and entertaining, and we've had a really good time watching it. It's nice to see how Kaylee interprets other roles after spending so much time playing our beloved Penny. Raised by Wolves. Raised by Wolves takes place in a distant planet, far and different from ours. Here, 2 androids raise 6 children to be atheists. This place is supposed to be a second chance for humanity, to rebuild civilization after the destruction of Earth. As the episodes go by, you can see a great deal change in all of the characters, including the 2 androids. And while some people start to believe in the god's soul, many stop to do so. This show provides a lot of insight to both sides of an endless war, and even though you'll for sure root for one side, you'll always be able to understand the motives of the other. Apart from a few weird and unexplained things, the first season of Raised by Wolves was very good, and we're hoping to see our questions answered in the next season. It was very different from anything that we've ever seen, and it has made us question what is belief, justice, and moral values in general. Overall, it is a great show, so make sure you don't miss it. The Undoing. This series is an HBO original, and it is a drama mystery. It's about what I think is a high-class family in New York. Grace is a psychologist, Jonathan is an oncologist, and they have a young son called Henry. This drama develops around Elena, a new mom in Henry's school, which, after appearing a few times in the series, is found dead in her heart studio. Jonathan is a potential suspect, since he and Elena were lovers. An investigation will occur, and in the 6th episode you'll find out who killed Elena and why. During the series, you will always see Grace's perspective, her fears and thoughts. It's a very raw series with a little suspense, since you wait until the end to know the truth. The best part is the relationships and the emotions between the characters. I particularly like Jonathan's lawyer because I've always believed that a badass lawyer should be like that. The Great. The Great is a show about Catherine, the new Empress of Russia, and their marriage to the Emperor Peter III. This is not a typical historical series, this is a comedy drama that will make you stop breathing from laughing so hard. Even if some matters and events are important and should be taken seriously, the characters will make sure that you don't have to be serious. In the show, you can see the long path that Catherine takes to get familiarized with the Russian people and their unusual costumes. Also, everything that Catherine imagined that marriage would be doesn't come true, and you'll see her raised to become the first woman in Russia's history to rule. It's an amazing humorous show and you'll have a great time watching it. We hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you want, you can share your top series in the comment section and we will definitely check them out. Thanks so much for watching, we'll see you next time.